What's your hardest on GD, by the way?
The golden. It's like top 90.
Fuck. If you're good at GD or OSU, it translates.
I think my consistency is really bad with the game. I'll hop on every few months to literally just farm and then like hop off for another few months.
It's kind of obvious why you're inconsistent. Like 2 years ago, honestly, you had a better like consistency base, right?
Yeah,
20
100%.
But I don't know what the fuck's happening here, right? I don't know. Life happens, blah blah blah. And even here, right? You're not playing enough. You know what I mean? Like that's first thing I want to say. Second thing is that you need to be decisive with your shit, right? What do you really want to do in the game, right? Like, do you want to be a stream player? Do you want to be just max out your PP games? Like, what do you want to really do? You know what I mean? Do you want to be a tournament player? Like, you know, you got to be decisive with that, right? Because
Tournament
that's
players
like
like
one of the most
all
important
around
things.
kind of, right? Tournament players like kind of like all around, right? Like they know how to do a bit of everything.
Yes, so if you want to be a tournament player, you have to focus on one. Like, even then, you have to focus on one thing, right? I mean, it's not that hard. You don't really have any. Like, it's kind of obvious why your consistency shit, because you really just don't have any like consistency base. Like, you had Union, you had some like good long maps back in the day, right? I'm saying, but
like
like
that
you
was
kind of lost that, right? Now you're just like farming hella slop. Like, it's still pretty strong, like jump base, right? It's gonna be hard, but like you have to kind of just like force yourself to play really easy shit, right? Like, and when I scroll down here, you're kind of just like, I don't know if this is your typical section, but this like doesn't make any sense what you're playing. If you're playing this for improvement, you're cooked, right? Glory Days, Maggies.
Okay.
You don't have a consistency base. You're playing Humiliation Supreme, right? 89% AC. That was probably form up. It doesn't matter. Glory Days 90 AC. You know what I mean? Like, it's just not looking too hot. You've been playing like Union, right? I don't know if this is like a one miss. Okay, wait. Is this like the short version? I don't know.
the short version.
Okay, and then you're playing like Embrace 215 BPM streams, right? Then I mean, this pretty. I mean, you're playing this shit, which is nearly 7 stars. I mean, it's kind of obvious why you're like kind of just like forced to farm, right, to improve, right? Which I'm not saying is a bad thing, but if you really want to be like, you said you want to be kind of all rounder, right? You have to. Okay, you're gonna have to play like honestly 4 stars, right? See how you do on those. Like, I'm not even lying, 4 stars, because I mean, you were pretty strong, right? Like, your consistency was
like,
pretty strong.
I used to be like a solely like no mod player, like back when I played way more consistently. But then like over time, you know, like I started to hop on solely to like farm. Like I started implementing mods, and then like until I knew I was like
Hard Rock, DT. I mean, like you got some DT back in the day, but like you still had more consistency. I think you could easily surpass this shit though too. But honestly, like, you're just suffering the same issue that most people suffer from, right? Which is like playing shit that's like way too hard, right? All the time. Some people like kind of suffer from the opposite, which is rare, right? I'm not gonna say like some people like play like permanently push 99.7 AC, right? And FC shit, right? Like they don't really push for harder shit, right? But most people are just like in this realm where they push shit that's too hard, right? And you're kind of in that realm. I think you could one thing I'm gonna say is I think you still push like aim, right? For PP if you want, like, easily. You just have to move into DT, but if you really want to be like an all-rounder, you have to just like kind of play like I would like to see you doing like a high 4-star or something. Play for a jump consistency base, then play for a good like easy hybrid maps. Like you have to build up to that point though, right? You're just kind of rushing to streams, right? And then you eventually move into like these type of stream maps, but you're like, you're not ready for these. I wouldn't even touch like streams, right? Like stream maps.
Okay.
I wouldn't touch it, because the longer consistency jump maps have bursts, triples, all that, right? It'll help build into that, and it'll also help your reading and everything, right? Because like lower AR and all that shit, right? You could relearn how to do like AR 9, shit like that, right?
For my like consistency is like I don't main like OSU. Like I make like videos and such on like Geometry Dash, and that's like my main.
That's an issue. If you want to take this shit seriously, right? Like, honestly, like 700 plays, you know, that's, I mean, you could probably improve from that, right?
Yeah,
but like 1,000 is really like that good sweet spot, right? Like 1,000 to 2,000, some 3,000 even, right? If you really want to. But like, honestly, this is like not enough, right? 700, like, I mean, it is like enough, kind of, like, but I really want to see 1,000 if you really want to improve it.
I mean, it's been years since I hit 1,000, so I think definitely like consistency is like my biggest problem.
Exactly. Like, I'm not gonna bullshit you. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and say like play more, but you have to play more, right? That's another issue. I'm gonna point out all your issues, right? Play more. You're playing shit that's too hard, right? And you're just like playing 20 different random skill sets, like. You know what I mean? And do you have like a shit ton of good maps? Like, it's also important, right? Because Peppy makes this game difficult, whereas you can't find maps, unfortunately, because Peppy doesn't do.
I'm definitely in a point where like I'm replaying a lot of maps that I've already played.
Yeah, exactly. Like that's kind of
like,
Peppy's problem, right? Because he just doesn't make the game as easily accessible as possible, right? Like, honestly, like we gotta like add AR. Maybe not, but like we gotta add like jump map, stream map, like farm map, like shit like that, like PP. I don't even care. So you can search up maps and shit. But yeah, that's my consensus, honestly. So today I kind of want you to get your whole map shit situated right. Get your shit on the maps to get you on right. And yeah,
Okay, bet.
share your screen. I'm gonna watch you play, but I think my consensus is pretty valid. But sometimes, like when I see people play, they're like selling. Sometimes they're better than I thought. Sometimes they're worse than I thought. You know what I mean? I want to see how you do on like something extremely tediously boring, right?
And just play through it.
Basically, yeah. So push the best deck you
Okay.
can. It's gonna be AR 8, 8.8, 160 BPM jumps.
Okay.
Yeah. Like, do you think I basically like expose everyone's like base in the game, right? Okay, you're safe. You're safe.
Dude, the amount of plays I've sold because of mouse drift is so bad.
Yeah, mouse drift's kind of just that one thing. Like, I still haven't, I still like suffer from it, right?
Like, I don't know how people can just like
You just have to kind of lift your mouse, bro. You have to like just unconsciously just be like
finding the right time. Oh my god.
Okay, honestly, you did better than I thought.
I mean, I used to when I was like a nomad demon, I played a lot of like lower diff, and then just like.
So that base is laid out. Now I'm gonna bump that shit up. Okay. By the way, I kind of didn't acknowledge this, right? But you're actually fucking insane. Like 390 hours. Like, I didn't acknowledge that, but like, holy shit, bro. And you're not even that consistent.
Is that not when you're like really good at like another game? Like
yeah, I saw you're like what's your hardest?
Based.
What's your hardest on GD, by the way?
The golden. It's like top 90.
Fuck. Yeah. Yo, low key.
Yeah, like I'm a
listen.
grinder in that game.
Listen, bro. Listen. My theory stands, bro. If you're good at GD or OSU, it translates, right? So I was like, my hardest is Bloodbath, right? I know it's a low extreme, but like, listen, bro.
Nah,
it translates.
bro.
It translates. Dude, some dude who's like, it's a low extreme. I was like, that's fucked up. It's not even a mid extreme. But that's my first.
It used to be a low. It used to be a mid extreme. Now like the game's just getting too hard, bro.
Bro, the game, it's too much, bro. It's too much.
Yeah.
It's my first extreme. Do you mean like because ICDX was my? I did ICX.
Oh, ICDX. Okay.
ITX to Bloodbath. So I think ICX is insane.
That's pretty reasonable. Yeah.
That's a reasonable jump.
I think like ICDX to Bloodbath. Like a few years ago, I almost did ICDX for like my first extreme, and like I guess it kind of makes sense that it's insane now because like that compared to Bloodbath, yeah, it's like bro, that to Bloodbath, like I won't lie, yeah, like it's pretty hefty. Like I couldn't even do like 10% of Bloodbath when I had like 70 on ICDX. So it's like I don't know, the community of GD when it comes to jumps is like above and beyond. Like I don't know, it's fried.
The jump addicts, because I had 55k attempts on Bloodbath, which I don't know if it, because I see some motherfuckers begin like 400k. I'll lose my mind, bro.
I think that's fine, bro. I mean, bro, the golden took me like 60k.
Oh god.
So
yeah.
Like it really just depends, and also like Bloodbath is like almost everyone's first extreme.
But yeah, since you beat the golden, like I'm not gonna lie, you have genetics, bro. Like you could get good at this game if you really want to, right? You have 390 hours. Your playtime scattered to shit, right? You weren't really consistent for a long period of time. But like 390 hours, low-key, I'd be seeing people at like 200k. I'm not gonna lie, 300k.
Oh really?
Like
that's interesting.
Like honestly, like from what I've seen, because I have brain rot, right? I've coached in brain rot, right? I've coached like 40 people. I would say around average is around like rank like 200, 300k ish, something like that. At 400, 300 hours.
Yeah, I don't know. I like I first hit 5-digit like years ago.
Yeah,
like,
and you weren't even consistent, bro. Crazy.
Yeah, I was not consistent at all. Like I think I hit 5-digit like after like I think my first half month of like inactivity, and then I just grinded a little bit, and then yeah, so it's just really just never been consistent, really.
Yeah, bro. Okay.
Like I don't know my max potential in this game. Like I don't.
It's like okay, this is the type of game that like trap you, right? It's kind of like GD. You know, can always get better, right? If you're really relentless, like I've seen motherfuckers, like it's bad, bro. like this video game shit is bad, bro. Because like you could keep improving after like 11 years, right? 13 years of playing. Like I've seen this one like rank 15 dude. Like it's kind of rare because usually like rank 10, rank 20 people are like prodigies and shit, right? But I've seen this rank 15 dude. He was like he's been playing since 2015, 4,000 hours. You know what I mean? Like
wow.
He's been
like consistently.
Yes, consistently. So like you could push, like it's bad, bro. You could push this game farther than like your wildest dream. So if you really want it bad enough, you could achieve more, like probably higher than 3-digit, right? But you have to kind of be relentless and like you need to, you know what I mean?
Put the work in.
Higher than 3-digit. Yeah. I'm not going to say 2-digit, but honestly, probably. But like by the time you get 2-digit, it's going to be like
I'd have to like grind for like a year plus.
No, like more. No, more than a year for 2-digit. More than a year. 2-digit.
Bro, I would not even fathom me being 2-digit, bro. That's insane.
Exactly, but like I'm saying, like this game's like it's kind of like steps, right? You're like, oh, I first want rank 20k, then like, oh, 10k, oh, 9k, oh, 5k.
Yeah, like it keeps going up.
2k, 3k, 1k, and then like it just doesn't stop. It's just like that's kind of what I've dealt with, right? So I mean, it just really depends, like how passionate are you about this game? You got to really question that, right? Like it's kind of like a side tangent, but.
No, yeah, I understand. Yeah, I love this game, like, but it's always been like a second option for
back
me,
burner,
like 100%.
You like GD more and shit?
Oh yeah, like I have like 2k hours in GD.
Yeah.
So it's like night and day.
Like I know I can get better at GD, right? But like
100%, bro.
Like, but I just play this shit game more, right?
Bro, my hardest was Bloodbath in 2024, and then I beat the Golden a year after.
Oh hell no.
So
I mean, if you dedicate yourself,
it's possible. Yeah, if you I mean, like I won't lie. I took like a 4-month break from GD, like in that window. But like, I mean, again, everyone's different. So like, me progressing in a game fast, like not everyone could do that, right? So it's like it really just depends on the person. But I think you could easily improve in GD, like if that's your goal, obviously. But also, like, bro, that 4-star map you gave me, the other one. When the hell did 4-star maps get that hard, bro? Yo, those jumps were huge.
Fuck, I remember. Wasn't the Golden number 1?
Yeah, it was like my dream.
How the fuck did you do Bloodbath to a Golden in a year, bro?
I don't know, bro.
Does that mean that Riot could have done that shit?
It's okay. I won't lie. Like when I beat Bloodbath in like 5k attempts. So I jumped to Elysium right after.
Oh, you beat Bloodbath in 5k attempts?
Yeah.
Okay.
So then I jumped to Elysium after, and from that Elysium, I think I beat only one more Elysium, and then I went straight to the Golden. So it was like my progress was kind of like it wasn't a ladder. Like it was kind of cooked. It was fried. Like jumping this game is so bad. By the way, I regret doing that shit. That was like the worst month.
Why is it bad? Because it's like the worst.
Because like mentally, like it's literally mental torture. Like I think you can improve in GD from like laddering rather than going straight. Like there's so many people that will jump to like one of the hardest levels. I mean, like if you like the level, sure, but like in terms of improvement, like jumping sucks. I don't know like how it is so obviously, but
oh, you don't no, this game you can't jump. Like there's no jumping allowed, bro. Jumping means getting fucking worse at the game. Like I'm not even gonna lie to you, right? It's kind of different.
Like, literal hours on like
the issue with this game is kind of different.
From started to do good in it.
No, the issue with this game is like yes, you could spam a level like that you could conceivably do, but you can't spam levels that you can't do, right? Like you have to kind of just build slowly but surely across a big variety of maps across a time period, right? You can't just like wing it. So it's different from GD. GD, you just ram your head in the wall, but this game's just like, okay, you gotta actually
there's more into it. Yeah,
like mind block actually exists, right? Kind of. So yeah,
stiff.
But yeah, 4-stars are low-key hard. Like I'm not gonna lie to you,
bro.
Like they're hard.
What? Like that's in a 4-star map? The fuck?
Nah, bro, 4-stars are literally impossible. Okay, wait, clean. I think low-key somewhere around this star range seems like kind of your sweet spot, right? So do you kind of understand what I mean by like the difference between GD in this game, right? You don't want to push shit, like you don't want to actually like make jumps.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. It's like night and day with like compared to GD in this.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I've always like, bro, I'm not gonna lie. The last time I played like low star rating like this was literal like probably 3 years ago. So like just to boost up my like account hack. Like since then it's been solely like 5 to 7 stars. So this is this is nice.
I mean, okay, I think low-key, like, we're looking at like 5, probably 4.9 or 5.1 ish to build that base back up. You know what I mean? Yeah, honestly, it begs the question, right? What if, like, let's say, isn't the best GD player Zoink or some shit, right?
Yeah.
Matt, bro, imagine his ass on this game, bro. That would be a scary sight. You know, that would be a scary sight.
Yeah,
I get my ass clapped.
Bro, if
Motherfucker
Emmerich could beat fucking Slaughterhouse, then I don't know, dude. Like,
bro, I get my ass sniped, my rank sniped in a month, bro. It's over.
Yeah, like,
god damn it, bro.
So you'd say like the skills between this and GD is like very transferable. Like,
I mean, like, it's not that you could transfer it, but it's just like kind of muscle memory, right?
Like, okay, I see. Yeah,
muscle memory and reading, kind of. I mean, like, if you
like you'll learn to like get better faster than other people.
I think so. Like, let's say someone, right? Their only gaming background's like Minecraft or some shit, right? They just get into this game. They're gonna be like way more cooked than you because you played like a muscle memory game like GD, right?
Yeah.
So I feel like you would be. I don't know. I feel like they're kind of transferable in that way. Like, obviously, like when you log on, you're still gonna be shit, but I think you can learn faster. Is what I'm saying.
Yeah, that makes sense.
A casual ass gamer. You know what I mean? So it is interesting to watch. It is interesting because it's definitely a trend.
Yeah, I agree with that. Like, I think it's definitely like muscle memory based. Like, if your muscle memory is already high skill, like you already have good muscle memory in other games, like this one like wouldn't be too hard to pick up.
Yeah, but yeah, you honestly just gotta. I'm gonna write down notes, but main thing is you gotta really question like if you're gonna stay consistent with this game. You know what I mean? Because that's really the most important part, right? You know how to build your base now. Okay. I feel like I'm gonna give you slightly harder shit. I'm gonna see how you do on this. So.
Okay. So the 5-star in this one.
Yeah, that one. I mean, I think you just have genetics. Like, I think you low key just improved, right? Like, I'm looking at your gameplay. It looks like you literally just improved in the span of this like call.
Really?
Like, probably, bro. I don't know, bro. You're crazy. Anyways, yeah, play that, Dave. Okay, it's kind of where you got exposed here. Okay, so do you see how you got like 95 act? I mean, you're pretty close to being able to act that entire map. It's not even that bad, right? But this is where you kind of get exposed, right? You want to kind of. This is where you kind of want to cap yourself here, right?
I haven't played a map like that in a long ass time. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, but do you see like
definitely exposed me? Yeah.
How getting mastery over that will help with like actual stream maps, right? I mean, like, you're trying to start at, like, Mackey's Extra, right? When you should be starting...
Yeah, that shit ruined my... Yeah, that ruined me, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know why I grinded that.
I mean, like...
I used to grind that a lot.
How long were you grinding that shit for?
Like,
show me your locals.
I can check how many... 2 years ago, 1 year ago, year... I played this a lot.
Got your ass caught in 4K,
because like
bro.
I'm not gonna lie, like because I remember I really wanted to like get into streaming, right? And this is what I did, like I grinded this shit.
Oh hell no. Oh wait, I thought you meant like actual the top diff of Raise My Sword. Like the
no. But I like
one.
year ago, like when I want to get into streams, I like jumped the gun.
Yeah.
And yeah, like you could see like Twitch like this is all I do.
Well, okay, if you stick to the script, okay, listen to me. If you stick to the script, it's not gonna be that hard to you to like maneuver into streams, right? You have to just be patient, disciplined, and build it up, right? Like maps like that. And honestly, that type of map is like probably the hardest type of map I want to see one, right? I eventually want to see you get like 98, 99 AC on that map, right? Yeah, like shit like that. I'm gonna send you like honestly.
That was fun. I like that map a lot. I'm liking the maps that you're giving because like it's been a while since I played these maps, and like I thought I had no clue like 5-star maps were like this. So
bro, like these type of maps where it's like you could like combo really are kind of the hardest to play because I don't know, the hard shit you just kind of deactivate your brain, right? And just like
like you kind of just enter flow state, but this one like you have to like actually
play with intention. I think that like you're not gonna have a hard time going to like flow aim farm, which I kind of want to see.
It's just building it from the ground up.
Yes.
Wait, what do you mean?
Flow aim farm, right?
Flow aim farm?
Like stream farm, right? You need to start abusing that later on.
Hell no.
Hell yeah.
Bro, I will not do good in that.
Okay, bro, you beat the fucking golden. Shut your ass up. Shut your ass up. Okay, so basically right after he got like immediately after he got 98% AC on that one map, then he got 100% accuracy, right? He's building that shit up. 98 accuracy on this on a long map, 99 FC on a 5-minute long jump map, 99 AC on a I think it's like 4-minute long hybrid-esque map. You know what I mean? So he is building that shit up already. Hybrid kind of 5.5. He almost FC 2 miss. Top diff of this shit. This shit's challenging 98 act. Look, he's building that shit up slowly but surely. He didn't rush into it. And then, yeah, now he's getting a 300 PP play on a no-mod map. So this is kind of ridiculous. If you look here, he is regaining what he once lost, you know, that jump consistency base. Building that shit up. He got some good hybrid scores, some good no-mod right up in here. He has, oh, he even played the top diff of this shit. He had a 1 miss on the top diff. Okay, what the fuck? Darkflight Dreamer 285, 1 miss. Like this dude, he's building back up stronger, you know what I mean? So I'm proud of him. He should just like make sure he still stays disciplined, layers in like maybe more FCs. He doesn't push too high, right? And then slowly but surely he is like bumping up the difficulty of it. So that is good, but just don't bump it up too high, and he should be on a good path. This shit is ridiculous. And yeah, maybe having good muscle memory on GD kind of translates to this game. I don't know. I think it does slightly, but maybe not in an insane amount. Like I think if you could beat a top 90 map or level in GD, you could probably get a pretty high rank in this game as well. You know, maybe it might be, it's not like a scientific, you know, guarantee, but I think that, you know, the muscle memory is interlinked in some way. I don't know, man. I'm not going to get a scientific research study on this, but that's just my inference on what I've seen. So hope you guys enjoyed this, and bye.